Seriously, stop embedding videos to your website one by one like this. It's killing your page speed, it looks like a clutter mess, and honestly, it just confuses your visitor. So today I'm going to show you how you can turn that mess into a high-end video gallery section in Elementor, and of course, we are using XPRO Addon Video Gallery widget for it. This makes it so easy for people to filter videos by categories, see a nice thumbnail overlay with a play button, and watch the videos in a pop-up without ever leaving your page. And if you have a lot of videos, you can even add a load more button to keep the layout clean and the loading speeds lightning fast. Now let's learn how to build it from scratch step by step. So let's get started. First, make sure you install both the free and pro version of XPRO Elementor Addon. Now go to the page where you want to add your videos. I will show you how to set it up this widget from scratch. So for that, I will delete this pre-built design. There you go. Now go to the search panel and search for XPRO Video Gallery widget. Drag and drop it into the container. And there you go, you get a ready-made layout with filters. Now let's customize it. So this is how it works. First, I decide how many filters I want. If I need 4 categories, I will click on Add Item and add one more filter. You can add as many filters as you want, but ideally it's best to stick with 3 or 4. Now, I will rename all these filters according to my categories. And there it is, set. Next, I will go to each filter one by one and add its designated details. So first, I will add the image. This image will work as a thumbnail for my video. Then I will add the video title and description. You can skip this if you want. I know you might be thinking, why can't we see the title and description here? Don't worry, I will get to that point later. Now, this is the best part. Here you get the options to choose the source of your video. For example, YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel and want to use videos from there, you select YouTube and paste your video link here. And at the same time, you also get these other options. And of course, you can add a custom URL for the videos hosted on other platform or your own server. I have pasted a YouTube video link. Let's just click this thumbnail and see what happens. Perfect. You can watch the full video in a pop-up without leaving the page. This improves visitor engagement and retention. Now, in the same way, I will quickly set up the rest of these items. And done. See? Now, this is my favorite part, the layout. First, you get grid, which shows all your videos in a clean and equal layout. Then comes masonry, which arranges your video in different heights for a more dynamic look. And then mosaic, which creates a more creative and mixed layout with different sizes. I'm going to go with the masonry layout. Now, one more thing. To add more than one video in a single filter, you can click on this small duplicate icon. For example, if I want 2 more videos in this SEO filter, I will duplicate it 2 times. So as you can see, duplicating doesn't create a new filter. Instead, it lets you add multiple videos inside the same category. Now I will quickly customize these videos, add the thumbnail image, and done. Now coming to the advanced tab. And you get these controls here. This allows you to decide how many items you want in a single row. You can set it to 2, 4, or whatever you prefer. I will go with 3. Then you can control the gap between your items, and you can also turn the play icon on or off. And for the title and description, you can choose whether you want to show them on the thumbnail overlay or hide them. I like to keep them on because it gives more context to the videos and makes the layout more informative. Coming down to the filter settings, you can turn this option on or off depending on whether you want to show your video gallery without the filters or with the filters on. And similarly, if you want, you can turn off the all option in the filter so that only your specific categories are shown. I personally like to keep this on. Okay, now let's talk about filter animations. These are my personal favorite. You get a lot of options here that you can use to make your filters look more interactive and engaging. Maybe this. Or this. Or maybe this, just pick the one you like. Then you can decide how you want to display these filters on mobile or tablets, either as a drop-down or as a normal horizontal button. I prefer to show them as a drop-down on mobile and keep them as it is on the tablet. Okay, now let's move on to the load more feature. So as you can see, right now it's set to none. But as soon as I select any of these options, it will add a load more button below your gallery and give you all these options to customize it. Here you get the items per page option, where you can choose how many videos you want to show initially in the gallery. The rest will appear when the visitor clicks on the load more button. And there you go. But if instead of the click option you select scroll, then the videos will load automatically as the user scrolls through the gallery or the page. And with the custom option, you can control how the loading behaves based on your own preference or setup. Then you can give your button any name you like, whether it's view more, load more, or anything else. And all the other basic styling options are available here as well. Okay, now let's come to the Style tab. In the Style tab, you can customize each of these elements individually according to your design need. So first, go to the Overlay section. Here you can decide what kind of hover effect you want to apply to your thumbnail. You can pick this one, maybe this one. There are so many interesting options available. Then you get the background type option, where you can choose the overlay color for your thumbnail. I will set it to this. Then you can further style your play icon using all these options. But I like to work smart, so I will just upload an already designed icon image so I don't have to spend much time customizing it later. See? Perfect for me. Then quickly go to the title, apply your desired color, choose your font, adjust the size and weight, and tweak the margin if needed. And none. And in the same way, style your description as well using these options. And perfect. Now, my favorite part, styling these filters. This really gives your whole gallery a prominent and polished look. First, let's adjust the typography of the text inside the filters. Next, I will set where I want my filters to sit. Center looks good, right? Okay, now I will set the colors for the filters in their normal state. Then adjust the color for the hover state. There you go. And finally, set the colors for the active state. So now we have our filter styled perfectly in normal, hover, and active states. See, our filters already look so much better. Now I will give some border to these filters. Adjust the width and give it a subtle color. Then I'm going to adjust the padding and the margins for my filters so they look more composed. And perfect. And in the same way, you can style how your drop-down filters will look using all these options. It's very simple and basic, so I'm skipping it here. Now, let me quickly style this load more button using almost the same options like typography, color, border, and so on. Then we have this misc option, which are basically for extra finishing touches like adding borders, trying different masks on your thumbnails to make them look more unique or styled. In my design, I don't need this, so I will leave them at default. Now let's publish and preview. There you go, a nice, clean and composed video gallery with filters, thumbnail overlays, full video that plays smoothly in a pop-up without any extra hassle. So guys, you get this amazing video gallery widget and you can set it up quickly using XPRO Elementor add-on. Let me know which widget you want me to cover next.